Hello to all the people that are in my group. I'm going to be telling you guys the story of what happened to the setter ball last year after a tournament. So a setter ball, I play volleyball. I'm here for HCC, I'm an outside hitter. And I used to be a setter, so I know what this is. This is a setter ball, and a setter ball is a weighted ball. It says here that the ball is from 4 to 6 pounds. It looks very dirty. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. So it looks fine, right? Like, it looks like a normal ball, like nothing's wrong with it. It's crazy. So one day we actually just had got back from a tournament. Unfortunately, I can't remember. We played so many games last year. I don't remember what game it was, but I just remember us getting off the bus, and each freshman had a job last year. So mine was like the med kit. I had to put the med kit back and whatever. So everyone's like unloading the bus, making sure they have their bags and everything, because it was like an overnight tournament. Like, we were there for multiple days. So, you know, everyone's taking their bags off the bus, making sure everything is off the bus. And our setter, one of the freshman setters from last year, her name is Zoe. This was her ball. And she took it everywhere she went. Like, she was always with this ball, like every day. She was setting the ball on a wall, like, you know, trying to work on her technique. And when I tell you, like, this is one of the stuff that was still on the bus. So, you know, everybody's scrambling around, like, trying, because it was nighttime. It was like 8 o'clock at night, dark and everything. We're at HCC trying to put everything back in, like, so we can go home and go to sleep. So one of the players from last year, she was a sophomore, her name is Margot. She like has a whole bunch of stuff in her hand. She was like, guys, and she's like kicking this ball, and she's like, guys, somebody come and get the ball for Zoe. And so, like, someone's going to go grab the ball, and the ball was just rolling. The ball was just rolling on the ground, and I came out and I'm like, dang, I forgot my bag. So my bag is like sitting on the curb, so I went to go get the bag. So I see the ball rolling, and like I'm like all the way like just turning the corner, like to where I can like see everybody by the bus or whatever. So I see the ball rolling, and I was like, oh my god, the ball. And like they're like trying to chase the ball, and then one of our other setters, her name was Maddie, she's like coming her car and she's coming full speed like to go park. Like, she didn't even see the ball, and she's just driving, boop. She ran over the ball. And like, at first it looked like she was gonna miss it, and it just kept like slowly rolling into her path, and we were just like, oh my god, like, she's gonna run over the ball. She ran over the ball, and like, it wasn't just like boom, she ran over it. It was like, it looked like the ball was gonna make it. Like, she's going over it. This is the ball. Like, she's going over it. It looked like she's going over a speed bump. The ball is surviving, and then it just smashed, and she went over it. And she gets out the car. She was like, what was that? And we're like, you ran over the setter ball. And everybody was like, no, like, Zoe's gonna be crying, whatever. She comes, like, a few minutes later, Zoe comes and is like, have you guys seen my ball? And we're just all like just laughing, because it's like that's just one of the moments that you kind of just like take in. You remember, you don't tell the coaches until like maybe like when we're done playing. So to this day, like, our assistant coach, the one who gave the ball to Zoe, she doesn't know that that's what happened to it. And like I said, remember, the ball looks perfectly fine. I can talk back to you. It's actually still like deflated. You can like, obviously can't put air in it because it's gonna come out of that hole. So this is what the ball looked like when we got it. It was like this on the ground. It was bad. But now we're like, oh yeah, coach, we still have the ball. She doesn't know that that's what happened to it, but sorry, coach. The ball got ran over by one of our sophomores last year. So yeah, so that's what happened to the ball. And this is one of like, this will always bring back memories. Like, we keep it in our apartment because we're just waiting for like our sophomore night so we can tell coach the story. This will be our gift to her. Just kind of stuff we're gonna look back and laugh about it. Hope you guys enjoy my story.